Hey Roses, back to do a journal flip through. I know I haven't done one in a while and I apologize, but most of the journals that I have finished were over here at my house and not my grandparents, so that is why. But hopefully I can get caught up today because I have two that I plan to do, and this is the first one. This is volume 81. You guys might have noticed that I've been doing them out of order a bit, and again, it's because some were at Grandma's, some were here. So yeah, this one was from the 24th of April to the 11th of May. And then this day here was pretty chill for the most part. Just kind of relaxed and hung out at Grandma's and then did the usual errand run, which wasn't too bad, which I was super appreciative of because I had woken up that morning not feeling well and I was not sure why. And then Mama and I did just a slight bit of Pokemon hunting, not anything too crazy because neither of us were feeling that great. So yeah. Excuse me. This day was semi-busy. I was able to spend some of the day watching YouTube, but not as much. The errands this day were post office, and then had a couple other things to do that I'm not going to name, and then I had to get a shower this day as well. Sorry. Took something for allergies and it's making my mind fuzzy. Anyway, Mom and I did go Pokemon hunting this day. We got to just kind of hang out for a change. We don't really get to do that very often, so mentioned it was hard to believe that the following day marked 13 years since I had had my transplant. So I was 13 when I had it done, for those that are new. It just doesn't seem like it's been that long at all, honestly. Still doesn't feel like it. This day was another chill day. Kind of relaxed and watch videos again. Halfway done with a new picture I was working on. Most of the day was chill since I wasn't feeling that great. Did get to talk to a friend of mine on Discord and show him that I'd finished the custom postcard that I did for him and his wife. And he said he liked it, which I'm happy about. Then this day was overall pretty chilled out. Again, mostly relaxing, listening to music. I also watched Jacksepticeye's Let's Play of Simulacra. Like simulation, but it's simulacra. And it is weird. This day was also the grocery run and errands. Didn't have any errands, thankfully. So it was just the grocery run. When we got through, Mom and a friend of the family started working in the yard to help Grandma out. And once we put the groceries up, I immediately crashed for 4 hours because I was just so exhausted. Because I still was not feeling well. So. Then emptied the dishwasher and got for my grandmother, and then got a snack for me. I did watch some of Fire Lord Brook's stream as well, but I watched more of it, but the net at my grandparents' is super patchy. So it has times where I can watch it a lot, and other times where I can barely watch it at all. And this night it was barely watch it at all. So that was kind of annoying. Mentioned that I wish I could hang out with Robin again soon because I felt like it had been a long time since we got to hang out, and hopefully we'd get a chance to at some point. So Robin, if you are watching this, text me so we can try to find a day where we can meet up, because I miss hanging out with you. Another chill day for the most part. Just kind of, again, relaxed, watched videos, listened to a little bit of Luna and also a bit of DBSK or TVXQ. This music. Also finished watching Jack's Let's Play of Simulacra, which is like where an AI basically takes over this girl's phone and then tries to have the girl commit suicide because her life was in shambles. Which, it's even weirder to me that for this game, because the protagonist has my name. And I was like, what? So, I mean, it just kind of creeped me out a little bit. That was even a thing. I was like, oh boy. Why do me and this girl share the same name? Anyway, then Mama and I went Pokemon hunting again for a bit. And we did 4 raids. So we got 8 of the really good berries, which was nice, because we rarely get that many at a time. Anyway, when we got back, I got out their meds, I emptied the dishwasher for Grandma, I put on a new pain patch for her back, and then also helped set the table for supper and everything as well, so quite a bit. If you keep hearing clicking, that is my air unit. I don't know why it does that, because some of you have said in the past that you've heard a clicking noise. This day was very busy overall. Spent some of the day when I could relaxing, and then started watching the Runaway Guys Rayman Origins Let's Play when I could, and then this was also the usual grocery and errands as well. We had the post office, the bank, and CVS. Then we had to go to Dollar General to check the Tide prices. Sorry, I'm having to stretch my legs out. Because we wanted to get the Tide cheaper because Tide is pretty pricey. So while we were out, Mama and I also did more Pokemon hunting again as well. Once we got back, I went through the mail, and then my usual downtime where I had my usual snack and then small nap in. Also emptied the bottom rack of the dishwasher, got out the meds, and set the table, in addition to locking the doors and setting the alarms and turning the outside lights on too. Because I was trying to make sure that Grandma could stay off of her feet. This night I watched some of Brooke's stream and the net actually cooperated. After watching her stream, I finished the Runaway Guys Rayman Origins and played a few games on Pogo.com. So kind of chill in that regard. This was a pretty chilled out day overall. Just kind of spent some of the day relaxing where I could, listening to music, and having a mini marathon of Melissa Parada's Empties videos. This was also the usual errand run, and thankfully we didn't have a ton. Had the post office and getting cigarettes for my grandfather because he gets them every week, even though he has 3 in back stock because he's OCD. Did do a little bit more Pokemon hunting as well, and we took 2 gyms. And then refueled some that we had out already. I was surprised that we were at a certain gym because we had been there for basically about a week, and we normally are not there for more than like 3 days or so. This day, John also went out with his friend Dakota to go see the new Avengers movie. It was like the same length as Titanic from what I heard, so, which that's kind of nuts because to me Titanic was insanely long. But that's just my opinion. Mentioned that he had kept apologizing for, going to hang out with his friends. I told him, I hang out with Robin a lot too. So, you're not the only one. So, we can hang out with friends. It's cool. Mentioned that my allergies were really bad. Like, really, really bad. And that I was groggy from it as a result. That's kind of why I'm groggy today, to be honest, because I took something for allergies. Getting a sip of drink, sorry. Because allergies have been kicking my butt. This day was kind of busy overall. Today I was able to go into Hobby Lobby and get some stickers from there this time, which was nice because I hadn't been able to go in there in quite a while. But Papa didn't get / give me the usual, he doesn't have to, but the usual that he gives me every week for helping out and everything. So I had 50 instead of 25, so I was able to get a few things from there, which was nice, especially because their decorative papers were on sale for like 59 cents or something, so that was really cool. Also, this is something that I did a while ago. I did Ariel a while ago too. But yeah, normally the small sheets it was 4 for $1 when they're normally 59 cents each. That's what it was. So yeah. And most of the stickers that I had picked up were 50% off, 40% off, excuse me, of the original price, so that was nice. And the Hobby Lobby we have here is so big that as soon as I got home, I crashed for a couple of hours. Just because I was tired. Article about Soul that I saved. This was another chill day overall. And spent most of the day just kind of relaxing in bed because wasn't feeling that great. And also listened to more music and also watched some Got Talent videos, like Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, Spain Got Talent, as you hear that click again. But yeah, also had the usual errand run, and thankfully the only thing we had was the post office, so that was nice. And mentioned that allergies have been kicking my butt and that it had really taken a toll on my body for 2 reasons. I checked temp and it was 99.8, which was high for me because I normally run like 99.2, 99.3. And then I have been feeling sluggish and tired. But I guess it was to be expected since it's cold season. It was cold season then, which is annoying. So I just wish that I had a better immune system, but due to transplant meds, I know that's not going to happen. And then mentioned I was not looking forward to the following day because it was the usual grocery store end errands, and that I just hoped that we wouldn't have a ton. This poster for Monster X fans, this is what it is. Hopefully I named everybody right. Pretty sure I did, but I could be wrong because I put the names of the members in here so that I would remember, because I know Shonu and I know Hyungwon and I know Kihyun. No, Minhyuk. Not Kihyun. Minhyuk. Shedding hair like freaking crazy. Okay. Mentioned that one of the things I was looking forward to the following day was the fact that I could go down to the house for a couple days because I needed a mental break. This was mostly a busy day overall. Spent some of the day relaxing at the house where I could. Also watched some clips from the Korean show I Can See Your Voice, and watching a bit of Brooke's Smash Bros stream as well, and this time I got to watch more than a few minutes because of the internet, because it is a lot better here at the house when it's working compared to Grandma's. I watched over triple the time before I had to leave the stream, and it was Smash versus viewers, and mentioned I wished that I could have joined in terms of fighting other viewers, despite the fact that the items were turned off. However, this last stream that Brooke had, which was I think the 19th. Yeah, she didn't stream yesterday, so the 19th. I was doing good up until the match that I went against her, because then the net crashed and I had to forfeit the match. Yeah. Fun. Mentioned it was really nice to have a chance to get away, just kind of relax and detox my mind, so to speak, from everything that's been going on lately. So it's nice that we'll get to see each other and hang out again soon, me and John. This was also my Aunt Matey's birthday as well, so I put a little birthday note at the bottom. This was another chill day, thankfully. Spent most of the day just relaxing, watching videos again. Had a mini marathon of Zoltic's theory videos, as well as his personal theory videos, and then some of his top 5 or top 10 favorite things in Zelda games. Did also watch a bit of a stream from a friend of Brooke's whose name is Pokemon Cheese. She's actually really sweet and a genuine person, which is rare to find online nowadays, in my opinion. But I watched her play some Kingdom Hearts 3, and then she decided to switch to Persona 5. And I was going through the full beginning of it, and the graphics look freaking amazing. So, I have personally never played Persona, but from what I saw, it looked amazing. After watching Cheese's stream, I went and watched more I Can See Your Voice clips, and a few of Franchise Kick's palette flipping videos. Got to talk to a friend of mine on Discord for a bit. He told me he had been sick the past few days, and also lost his wallet in that time he was sick, which I felt really bad about, because that is like rubbing salt in the wound, in my opinion. I'm just like, that's freaking brutal. And that I hoped he would find it soon, and he has since found it, thank goodness. But I can only imagine what was going through his head at the time with that, you know? Another chill day for the most part. able to get a nap in for a bit, which was nice until like an hour and a half later. Walter, friend of the family, calls my phone to let me know that he had brought the groceries we needed to buy, which was all fine and good, but I was kind of peeved that he had woken me up, because I'm like, you could have attempted to text Mama, or you could have called Mama, something, but I don't know. After I put the groceries up and put away, put what was mine in my room, and then I went back to bed due to the fact that I had not been feeling good at all. I was just super tired. Only thing I did activity-wise was reorganize my journals so that I could put some in that big gray bin and free up some space. Definitely gonna have to get a bigger shelving unit because I was having to move things around way too much. I wanted to get like some of those IKEA shelves or something. I hope they have them in white. Sorry, getting a sip of drink. Because if they had them in white, then I could paint them pink. But trying to paint the dark color, it would be hard to paint it pink, so that's why I say that. Mentioned that I had hung up the clock part of this love piece that I had gotten at Dollar General, which is actually that up there. I love how that turned out. I was venting about how much I hated the fact that I had started. Sorry to my male viewers. Didn't really do a whole lot this day. Spent most of the day in bed, just relaxing. Trying to recover from having started. Did watch some of Clint's palette flipping videos, as well as some I Can See Your Voice clips. Only activity was getting a shower and also going to CVS for Grandma because she was totally out of her lozenges today. She had originally given me 40 for them, and the size she wanted had actually gone up, and we're at 43. So, to make sure she didn't run out, I got the small one instead, but when I got back, she told me to take it back and gave me money to get the other one, which was freaking annoying, but you know, she wants what she wants, so I just went in and got the right one and came back, so, and then I went on a rant about some stuff that my grandfather said that I'm not going to get into. I was able to finish reorganizing my journals so that they were out of the way when John came on the 17th. And I was just really looking forward to when he came on the 17th because I was ready for some company and some downtime. This day was kind of chill. Kind of. Spent the morning at the house, and when Walter got off of work at noon, he brought me over to Grandma's so I could come back and help them out. did get a small nap in too. So I just decided to randomly text Jay, see how he was doing. He had been sick and I had found out he had gotten out of the hospital this day because his blood pressure spiked. And then he told me a few days prior that my aunt, his sister, had passed away. I had no words for that because didn't nobody text me, didn't nobody call me and let me know. So it totally like pulled the rug out from under me, to be honest. I mentioned that it also didn't help that her son was not coming down for the funeral, which I found incredibly messed up. Because he's already blocked several people on that side of the family, his phone numbers. And then he cuts his mom out of his life and she passes away, and all he's gonna do is sign the documentation for her to be cremated. I just found that messed up. I mentioned that I also saw that Jake's ex set up a GoFundMe page for Rhonda's funeral, which is all fine and good, but I found out later it was fake. Yeah. I have no words for that at all. There's not much left, so I'm just gonna rest my throat and flip through this pretty slow. Okay guys, that was the end of this flip through. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me know down below some of your favorite things that you like about these kind of videos. I am very curious to know. And with that, I will talk to you guys soon in another video at another time. Bye roses. Annyeong.